Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm sysadmin 102. In today's video, I will show you how to upgrade the HP 800 G9 mini desktop. So this model, it comes with the i7-13700T that have 16 core, and it comes with 16 GB of RAM and 512 for the SSD, and we're gonna upgrade it to 96 GB of RAM using the redline masking. I'm gonna include the part number and the Amazon affiliated link down in the descriptions if you're interested to doing it. The maximum manufacturer memory is 64 GB, but with the redline masking, we're able to get it up to 96 GB, and we're gonna upgrade the SSD and NVMe to 8 TB using the M22280. In addition to that, we will also upgrading, well, not upgrading, but adding additional 245 GBE. As you see, this model currently have one GBE right here, and we're gonna replace that display port with a 245 GBE. So I'll be using this HP as a small Homelab. It's pretty power efficient. It has plenty of power, and it's gonna make it a wonderful Homelab. So let's get started. So for the tools, the only two tools that you would need for this is the Phillips screw number 0, and as well as the TX number 10. So you're using a TX number 10 or a flat tip screwdriver, you're able to open the one in the back. And then all you do is you're just gonna slide the top cover forward. All right, and it opens right up. All right, and from here, we're gonna remove the first fan. You just pop it out and then move it forward, and you should be able to remove the fan. There we go. And next, we're gonna remove the second fan. Alright, and next we're gonna remove the back panel that have either display port. Maybe you may have the variant of it. It might be a USB or USB-C. You might go ahead and remove that. One more over here. All right, and we should be able to pop it right up. All right, and then next we're gonna remove the heatsink. So I'm gonna using the T10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Okay, and you want to slightly lift it up a little bit, and then move it forward, and then we're gonna remove it. And next we're gonna use the T10 as well and remove the two screws right here. Alright, and we're gonna use the Phillips screwdriver to remove the Phillips screw right here. And then we also remove the Phillips screw right up here. Alright, and this clever right here, if you lift it up, there you go, give it a little bit of force and it come right off. So now we have access to the SSD underneath here. Alright, so we're gonna remove the first SSD. Looks like we might have to remove the cover in the back as well. Yep. Alright, it should come right off. And we're gonna replace this with the 4 TB SSD. If you have an additional screw at home, you can use that one for the second one. If not, we can use one of the one for the back panel. You should be able to use that one as well. And right here, we're gonna remove this cover for the thermal paste. And then we're gonna put the second SSD in there. All right, and now we're gonna put back the antenna for the wireless card. So number 1 go to 1, number 2 go into number 2. Alright. Next, we're gonna put the cover for the NVMe connector using the T10. Alright. And next, we're gonna upgrade the memory. So it's right, the memory is right underneath here. So we're gonna pop the 16 GB memory out. Alright, and next we're gonna put the GPU module back on. So you see the 2 little racket right here, you're gonna like it up with the one in the bottom. Alright, sit on it and then push it down. There we go. And then first we're going to put the Phillips screw on the bottom. Same one, we're going to put one on the top one. And then we're going to put the 2 T10. Alright, next we're gonna put the heatsink back on. So you're gonna position it like this. We're gonna slide in. Alright, and then down. Line up with the hole on the bottom. Okay, when it line up, we're gonna start tightening. Starting with number 1. Then number 2. Then number 3. Number 4. 5, 6, and 7. Alright, now we can put the flex panel back on. Okay. And for this one, I'm gonna skip this screw on this side. And remember, we're using it for one of it for the NVMe. Alright, and lastly, we're gonna put the GPU fan up back on. Alright, and the CPU fan gonna come back on. We're gonna tuck this cable down out of the way. Alright, and then you light up the racket. All right, and then you push it down. We'll tuck the cable down. There we go. And then we'll put the top cover back on. It should slide up. And then we're gonna slide it backward. There we go. And then we can use the T10 to tighten up the screw in the back. And that's it. We have an 8 TB, 96 GB memory RAM, 1 GBE and 1 245 GBE. And let's power it up and see if it's boot up. Alright, so on the first boot, it's actually not booting. I have to unplug the power and restart it. That's typical sometimes when you have a new memory. And the second time, it's able to boot up to the system startup. And we're going to go to our system informations. And as you see, it's actually recognized the memory. And as you see, we have a HP Mini 800G9 13th generation Intel, and this is with the 16 core processor. DIMM 1 is 48 GB and DIMM 3 is 48 GB. Under the system options, the virtualization already enabled, so that would allow me to run ESXi on this one and run some of my virtual machine for the Homelab. In the next video, I will show you how to install ESXi on the tiny but powerful machine for Homelab. And if you think the video is helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.